Well, I guess we should see if we can get this bumper off. Oh, who put these bolts here? Oh, it's not even tight. Sick. Oh, golly. Hopefully this thing doesn't friggin' drop and like maim me. I don't think it's that heavy. Last one, pray for me. Boy, I should have taken that off when I painted, huh? Idiot.
Oh.
Worst part, boys, is I'm straight out of paint, so this is gonna have to go. Oh, it's gonna look like shit. Oh. it's a lot easier to get at these hood friggin' bushings. Wow, does it need those? Wow. Wow, fellas. I knew it needed them, but boy, howdy. We're gonna have to order them pronto. Junk. All right, so here's the deal. I don't have bolts, so I have to go to the store and get some hardware, and I'll be back. Oh boys, shit's getting pretty wild here. Bumper's on. I went out and got hardware. I don't know if you can see it. And then I polished it by hand. Well, not by hand, but with, you know, all the polishing stuff that I have. And then shit got crazy when I went to put these support bars were there. And of course, it didn't work. You know, I can't have that. So I wanted to just move them up to this hole, but then they don't like match anything. I don't know, it kind of looks like shit. Like right there, like it doesn't match. Can you even see what I'm fucking talking about? Bet you can now. So like I said, they don't really like line up at all, and there would be no more thread to put that in there anyway. So that's not gonna work. But to get that bolt out, this whole piece here is aluminum, and it's got a steel bolt going through it, so I'm sure you know how that went. So we got the old big guns from the shop out here and friggin' torched it bright red, and I was able to get it out. But looks like the only thing I can do is pull that off. And my hood hinges are so friggin' shot. The goddamn hood lays right on the bumper, so that's good. Today's going well. So when you see scratches in my bumper at the show, it's just because the truck wanted to be an asshole and I'm about tired of fighting with it. So yeah, I don't know. Waiting for that bolt to cool down and put that bolt back in. There's nothing I can really do with these. I'm gonna have to try to find a set for a factory bumper. Figure out where they go and how that all works, but I mean, it ain't going anywhere. It's pretty thick, so I'm not worried about it. It's gonna have to be all right for now. I don't even really like this bumper, so I'm not sure. I really just want like a factory aluminum one, so this one might go down the road. But that's where we're at. I thought I'd update you. I'm gonna get the other brace off on the other side. I'll probably have to torch that as well and put it back together, and I'll close the hood and then I'll show you, bring it back. Here boys, update. Hood hinges are still dicked, but I did order new ones. Tracking says they'll be here on Thursday, so God willing that happens. I put these in the press. They don't necessarily look the best, but they fit, which is what we were after, so it's good enough for who it's for. So now we can mount them. I was able to, they were on this bolt. I was actually able to get that free. We had to heat it. We had to heat the shit out of it with the blue wrench. And this one was facing the right way, so I didn't bother heating this one. I just pulled the nut because the bolt's seized, because it's in aluminum. And we were gonna do the other side. You can see I got some mess going on here. Working on the other side, you can see, so this side the bolt's reversed and the nut's not on this side, so I've been heating the ever-living tits off of this and I haven't had any luck yet. But I'm gonna keep after it. So that's where we're at here. I'm just gonna do the same thing and flop that around so that this bracket I've already pressed it and she's ready for rip-ems. And So that's where we're at there. All the studs are done in the rear. Air cleaner's off because I had that one strap that was rusty, and I thought it was a 15-inch air cleaner. It's not, so I don't have the right size straps, I don't think. And this one was just, I can't show up with this. It's too shitty, so we'll have to figure something out there. Come on, Jimmy. What are you doing? What a ripper. Anyway, I got these. They stick out a little further. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to use them. Turns out 16-inch air cleaner straps are like really hard to find. The old Impact survived the abuse. I've been eating batteries though, boys. Golly. This thing was on the charger for like 3 hours today, and I killed it in like 15 minutes. Now it's gotta go back on a charger. Oh, it's like stuck. Oh yeah. But she's all done there, good to go. Just a little update for you. I'm gonna keep busting ass, and hopefully we'll get there. Like I said, them brackets are supposed to, the hood hinges. You get this whole assembly because there ain't no rubber left in it, and I think that's why it's hitting the bumper. Not to mention the hood never latched right anyway. It's always had a big gap here, and you'd really have to stretch the shit out of this to get it to stay. So I'm hoping we'll remedy that with the new hinges. And yeah, that's the ball game, folks. So keep you posted here as we push through. Boys, I'm so friggin' pumped. Oh, I had to share this with you. Finally got it, dude. Holy oh frig. I've been fighting with this boat. I don't know if you can tell from the friggin' torch marks. I had to move the harness, like it's still friggin' smoking. I had it red hot. Like literally this bolt would not move, and it's the bolt I need to get out to put the bracket on. And dude, literally I've got at least 5 hours in it, probably 6. It's wild, dude. I finally got it to go a full tune or full revolution. Ah, friggin' sick. Oh, I'm pumped. Oh, that's the last bit of this bumper debacle. Once I get that done, I'll get that bolt out of there and we'll put the bracket on. And then I just got to go to the store and get hardware, and because I'm going to do all stainless fasteners. I mean, I might replace that bolt. If they have one, I'll bring one with me. If they have one, I'm going to put one in, because that shit is wild, dude. It should not. I'm worried about the conditional bolt now. Like, I was friggin' yarning on it, fellas. Look at this idiot. What are you doing, Jimmy? What are you doing? You're a crazy nut. Bring the stick. Come here. Come on. Come here. Oh, he doesn't want to share. Be back. Well, boys, we're back. You can see I've been plugging away here. Made some progress. Them bars are all bolted on both sides. That's all buttoned up, done and done. Got my wheels back. They had some real deep scratches, and the dude didn't sand them the first time. And I just wasn't happy like that, so he took them back, did them again, sanded them way better, dude. Also got my friggin' fuel tank stepped back. That some bitch is like mirror polished. Cannot wait to get that on. One of y'all's busting my balls about that Chevrolet flap, so we did something with that. That was off the toolbox. The Chevrolet flap's in the shop. So yeah, I got a surprise for you. Friggin'. That's pretty cool. Got both sides done and done. What else we got? Oh, I dug these out. So I gotta order, I've had these for like 2 years now. I'm gonna go on there. So I gotta order riv nuts. You can see we're missing some bolts here. It's because the riv nut was just spinning. There's a busted bolt in it, and it's like impossible to drill. So we gotta get riv nuts, and we're gonna get new bolts, and then we're gonna install those, I think. That's the plan anyway. And then I picked up a new pogo stick today, airlines for the back. The only thing I gotta do is tomorrow's project, we're gonna pull these glad hand handles off and sand them all down and then paint them just flat black so they kind of bend in a little. So it doesn't look terrible. And we didn't do nothing with the wiring, fuck it. I ain't pulling nothing, so it's whatever. Rear wheels came back, same deal, that's why all the wheels, the outers were off it, because he redid them. They were night and day different being sanded versus not. All that shit's together. What else can I tell you? Oh, the Velasquez brothers out California hooked me up. I got some stainless steel air filter straps coming. It was a total nightmare to find them because this is a 16-inch air filter, because it's a single breather 892, so they did weird shit. So once I get those, I could put that back on. That'll be done. I got this all buttoned up. You saw I got the bolt loose earlier finally, so I'll try to clean the, oh sick, the torch marks just come right off, most of them. I ain't mad at that. So we'll do that. That's all bolted together. I put the harness back and the air lines and everything, that's all done. Or the AC lines, I should say. Starting to look like a truck, boys. Many hours. I got all stainless hardware for the step. So I've got to grind. I have stainless hardware for the step. But they're just, you know, it's just like, I go to Runnings. I don't know if y'all have Runnings out near you, but it's badass, way better Tractor Supply. So I went there and just got regular stainless bolts. And then what I've been doing, what I did with the bumper was I ground the letters off. And then polished them back up. So I'll do that with those. And then we can mount that hopefully tomorrow. God willing, we're done with the torches. I bought all stainless hardware for the box to go in it everywhere. So we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna snap all them off because they ain't gonna come out. And we're gonna grind the heads on everything and polish them out and then install them. And I got an idea to put mud flaps back on it, which I will show you if we get there. Lots of little details just buttoning up last minute, but it's starting to come together. And I'm super friggin' excited about it. This has been like a real long time coming with this truck. I've been neglecting to do the details for like 3 years now. I'm just not a details guy. I don't enjoy doing this shit. It's not fun for me, but I'll be honest with you, it's pretty rewarding seeing this thing come together. It looks night and day better than it ever has, and that's cool because this truck's been around the block and it definitely has earned its salt. So nice to see somebody do something with it, namely me. So we'll still plug away. I got Velasquez boys looking for this is my last little tidbit here that's still dicked. Is that they're looking for one of them for me because it's a dipstick. It's not just a thing, so I want to get it. You know, I want to see if I can find another chrome one. But yeah, we're almost there. I got to order rib nuts and a rib nut install tool tonight. Hopefully McMaster Car has all that shit. And then they're overnight usually, so I'll have that stuff Thursday, which is when my hood hinges come in. So Thursday we will do hood hinges, God willing, rib nuts. We'll get the stacks back off, replace all that shit, and go from there. But it's coming together. I'll keep you posted. Well, boys, another day, another dollar. I got a bunch of hardware polished up so we can do the mud flaps down there. And I got this all mounted. I got to tighten it up, yeah, but polish them hardwares too. So oh, you can't even see that, can you? No, you can. She's all bling blingy. Don't mind the tank. It's not cloudy. It's sweating. It's like 9,000% humidity right now. So today I think we're gonna button this up here, get them flaps done. I might toss the air cleaner back on it and then go try to get it inspected, because it's out of inspection. But I don't know, I don't really want to drive it because it's going to be dirty and I have too much time in it for that. So I don't know, we'll see what, maybe I'll do the pogo stick instead of that. I don't know what we're going to do, but you'll know when I know. All right, boys, a lot of pud pounding today. Pogo stick's still not on. I think I'm going to just bring it back because I don't really like it. Doesn't really have any holes up here to hold these mounts for the Glad hands. I don't really have anything up there to deal with it, and the hoses I got are totally different. They're all slinkied and they're plastic, and I kind of just bought them because I was there. But so I don't think I'm gonna use that. Also, here's the wiring harness. It was original to the truck. I caught it, dude. I don't know how this thing didn't burn to the ground. Honestly, I don't remember ever even looking at it. And like, that's what it looked like, dude. It was just mashed through the hole in here. It was just friggin' stuffed in there like that. And it was hooked up, dude. It was hooked up. Wild. So then, oh, the other things I did was got the old Pete mud flaps. Those are the mud flaps that came on this truck when I got it. So I put them on there and put all polished stainless hardware in it. That's done. I also pulled the bolts out of these flaps and put stainless hardware in them. Just because I'm mildly anal retentive, and I figured if I was going to do it, I might as well do it. And then you see I got wiring supplies out here. Well, when I was driving this truck, every time I was pushing the clutch, the parking lights would flicker, and it was driving me nuts. Well, I found out that when I ran the light wires, I must have been junking on drugs, because they were rubbing, they were like getting pinched in here between the clutch pedal rod there and the frame. Super slick. What a great wiring person you are. So I changed them around and ran them out the side here. I had to splice them just because it was cleaner to do it that way. But and then inside we disconnected that pigtail. It's in here. And also the other thing I did was I got to repolish my column. You can see all the marks in it here because I actually finally was able to get it to slide up. It was blocking the oil pressure and the coolant temperature gauges while you were going on the road, and it was driving me, it's been driving me nuts for 20 years since I got the truck basically. So that's all done now. It's should be a little nicer to drive. What else did I do? I don't know if I showed you mounting the step or not, but there's the step. I think I did. Good news is it looks like the straps are actually going to be here in time. Friggin' Velasquez brothers are the best, dude. They friggin' FedEx 2-dayed them to me all the way from California, dude. So we'll put these on. Don't worry about that. That'll be hidden. So I'll be able to actually button that up. And everything else is on schedule for tomorrow. So my riv nuts for the stacks, the riv nut installation tool, and my hood hinges. So we're going to do everything, God willing, tomorrow. I'm going to call it a night tonight. I've been out here every night, like late, and I'll be honest with you, I'm just freaking tired of it, so I'm going to bed. Oh God, that's oppressively bright. Golly. I'm going to go friggin' hang out with the wife for a little bit and drink some beers. I'll see ya back in a few. Actually, you know what? Maybe, yeah, I'll update you. Boy, did you guys miss a near-death experience. No, I'm just playing. We got the old yall out. Forks aren't touching the grill. So, the hood's setting on it. My hood hinges are out for delivery. So, the plan is I'm going to put the bottle jack in there where the piece of wood is. and jack up each corner, do a corner at a time. That's gonna be the plan. I'm gonna film it, so when I fuck it up, you guys can see and holler at me, and it'll be perfect. So we'll see you in a few. Frig sakes, boys, this is just a terrible design. So we got it on there. It's an absolute bitch to get these two together and the bushing all square and everything in there at one time. The bushing wants to, it's hard to explain. The bushing doesn't want to go straight through the holes it's supposed to go through. It's a total nightmare, but that's on there at least. I got it like snugged down and like somewhat adjusted, so at least this is away from the bumper just a smidge. I don't know. I can tell you I'm not thrilled with it. I'll be real curious to see what it does when you close it. But for now, I think we're just gonna tackle the other side, toss the other side together, and see what we get. Well, boys, here's your first look at her out of the shop. Still waiting on my air cleaner, whatever you call them, holders, I don't know. Fog lights are in. That shit looks gangster. Pretty pumped about that. Long time coming. I didn't record much of those hinges. They sucked. I'm sorry about that. I'm just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. Next up, I'm gonna try to get the new stack brackets on. I got riv nuts and all the things. The only thing I'm not sure about, I've never done these before. They stick out further than these do, so the hole is like right here. And I don't think I have enough room to just put the stack flush to the thing, so I'm not real sure what's gonna happen here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get them on there or not. I'm gonna be really upset if we don't, but that's what she looks like. Wheels come out really good this time. Pumped about it. Really pumped about it. That friggin' tank step looks mint. Oh yeah. I mean, it's dusty, it still needs to be cleaned up. I had my neighbor come over. We got to investigate. I got termites or something. Must be in the rafters. I noticed this the other day, so now I got to get up there in the wall and see what the friggin' deal is with that. Like, I don't got enough going on, but it's getting there. How about them Detroit flaps, huh? Friggin' slick. Really not mad at it. Coming together really well. I can't wait to get the air cleaner back on it. Them air cleaner straps I think are really gonna brighten this thing up. That always looked like shit. I got the fog lights all wired up even. Let's see what she looks like lit up. Oh yeah, I can't wait for the sun to go down, to be honest with you. Looks pretty slick. I still gotta adjust the headlights, don't worry about that, I didn't do that yet. Coming out good, boys. Keep you posted. Well, boys, friggin' do or die time. Truck all wrapped up here. I got 2 done. 2 to go left on this one. These were terrible. It was the worst part of the truck. So here's a new one from Dirks. It is different. I'm not even sure this is actually gonna work. So if you look, it kind of puts your stack in a totally different location. It's like they come a little bit forward more and out a little bit, which I'm hoping means I can get rid of this bracket, but I just don't think there's going to be enough room. There's a bolt on the back side of that heat shield that's like right there, so I just don't see it happening. This bolt here is like, it's right there. I just don't, I don't know, boys, but we're gonna try it regardless. I mean, worst case, I'll just put the old brackets back, but these riv nuts needed to be done anyway. They were just, this one was spinning and like 2 of them were broken off, like they're junk. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Alright, boys, that's the deal. Those are in. Friggin' mint. So, let me tell you a little bit about what we got going on here. These are McMaster car rivets. Well, that's where I got them anyway. They're Sherex or whatever. So, these ones are, the grip is 150 to 312 because there's a brace behind here. I got 2 different sizes. I don't know that if the uppers are different. I was told that they might be. So I got another size. They're all 3/16 rivets, and these are 027 to 115. Because I'm not sure, but I think the uppers just go through the skin. We'll find out once we cut them off. But yeah, you could just order them at McMaster Car, done and done. Boy, I can't wait to get these on here and see what this looks like. I hope they fit. I really do. I'm super nervous about it. Now, don't worry, I have all stainless hardware for this. Actually, why don't we just get it to begin with? No, we're not. Why don't we do that? Your old boy Wayno has spent hours polishing the heads of screws. That's not even close to fitting. Not even fucking close. So you can see we have a problem there. I didn't even fucking notice that. Oh yeah, looks like. God damn it. Got order the wrong brackets? Were they for a 379 or something? Oh, I love my life. So I think what we'll do is we'll do those because the rib knots have got to be done anyway. So I'll do the uppers now. I'll do them up there, and then I'll put the other bracket on with just 2 bolts, and then we will see if the stack even fits, and if the stack doesn't fit, I'm about done with this project. So we'll just put the old ones back and see if we can, I don't know. Man, that's a shame because they look so much better. The truck really needed that. Like really needed that. I don't know. All right, boys, we're back. I had to make an emergency run. You can't tell, but my fenders came in. So we're gonna try to do that tonight too while it's not raining, but this stack is on there. The mounts are on. We got to oblong these holes out with a carbide burr. That's fantastic. I did learn that Dirks doesn't make them, they just resell them. So, I mean, I'm not happy about it, but whatever, it is what it is. That's done, and I have a surprise for you. Look at this friggin' deal. Finally, the Velasquez brothers hooked me up, dude. Went out of his way to send it so it would be here today. Super appreciative. It looks totally friggin' different. I'm gonna adjust it a little bit. I'll move the strap so you kind of don't see the shmoo if I can. Maybe some of it'll come off. But those are stainless, so they won't rust anymore. And we did our stainless hardware deal. So that's the jam. She's a beaut, Clark. Intake's all hooked up. I'm gonna dump the filter in it quick so nothing gets in there. And that's the ball game. And then my friggin' wife is an angel. She brought me goddamn treats out in the shop, boys. Check this out. Oh, I wanna friggin' eat. I'll bring it back later, maybe. Oh, boys. It is now 1 a.m. I didn't do a whole lot of recording. I just did a whole lot of working. This side fought me tooth and nail. And of course, I was down 1 polished bolt. Perfect. But they're on there. I'm really happy to be over that. So I didn't get to the fenders today, which I kind of figured I wouldn't. What I'm going to do is pull it. I'm going to nose it into the barn. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, and I don't want it out in the rain. I just spent too much time working on it to get it all ruined before the show. So we're going to pull it in the barn and just get everything ready for tomorrow. I'm friggin' whooped, dude. So I'm calling it for tonight. But, yeah, stay tuned. Well, boys, made it to the show. First time for everything. We, got her all buttoned up about 2 a.m. last night. Just in time. Fenders. got rid of the spike covers just for you guys. I'm just kidding. That's what they had in stock, so that's what I got. Take a walk here, see what else is here. Paint on this is cool. I think the rain scared a lot of people away, but I'm just pumped there's trucks here and we didn't come in on the record. That's a good day. That's my neighbor Scott's square body. Remember him from the polishing videos. Come out pretty good. This old Brockway's cool. It's like a pickup. 453T. Badass. Interior's slick too. Wicked cool. I hope you guys can see that. Pretty cool shit. We'll go down here and take a look at this drawing. Been down here yet? Oh yeah. But I don't think you're gonna bother them all. No, I know. It's good, dude. Sick. Okay.
Take a picture of that.
The window. That's wild. Wonder if they added that. Good old 318. What a ripper. Look at the head dogs. That's badass. Oh, this looks super cool too. Very cool. I can't tell what it is. Looks like a color. Cool. Man, this thing is clean. What is that, 1693? I don't freaking know. No cap on it. Somebody tell me in the comments what that thing is. Oh, it is like an incredible idiot. At least I'm not totally useless. Can't figure that out. Ooh. Best part about a broccoli. 6 green. Nice job. Yeah, that's slick looking. Oh, I heard that coming in sound good. It was like actually really quiet. Nice running truck. There's old Mag B61. Dump box on that. A good on the old broccoli. Alright, I think we got just one more row. There's not a whole lot here today, boys. That's okay, we'll go for a door anyways. I knew if I did all that work it would rain on me, but no, that's alright. I could use a shower anyways. My buddy Kurt's here. He's got that the blue Brockway with the 871 that I work on from time to time. And he didn't bring it. He's too busy driving Max now. This is a truck. Kurt's rig, he works this every day. What do we got here? Wow, look at the detail on those. That's about it for the show. We'll hang out longer, talk some more shit, and hopefully I'll see you guys. Met two great guys at this show actually. Their names escape me at the moment, of course, because I'm on the camera now. But awesome dudes. Got a Western Star cab over. Friggin' thing is beautiful. Seen it around local shows. Well, we hung out for like a half hour or something. Them guys are cool as shit, so Shout out to you boys. I apologize for getting your names on camera. I'm good for that kind of shit. So I'm a total dummy. But great meeting, talking to you guys. We'll see you at the next one for sure, man. It's been a great time. I'm gonna hang out, talk some more shit, and get some footage on the ride home.